So as I'm watching SmackDown tonight, we had a triple threat match to determine who was going to face me at the Royal Rumble for my Creators World Championship. Let's look at the participants. We had a guy who's just now starting to make a splash for himself in Aaron Henderson. We have a guy who calls himself King Dominator, but he isn't looking so dominant because every time I see him, he's sitting there getting beat down, getting his kicked. And then we have a guy who's only on and popping because of who his daddy is. You know, the reason why people hate on me on social media and in the chat whenever I come out is because I am finally someone that brings a sense of star power to this Creator World Championship. I am a guy that people can look at and think instantly, that's a superstar right there. But the history lesson that Shane doesn't want people to know, or the history lesson that Shane wants to keep people under wrap about, is the following. I was a former XTV All-American champion. And I won it while I'm on the AOA roster, mind you. While also on the AOA roster, I won the NBW World Championship. I am the current All Out Action Tag Team Champion. I was a part of a faction that got so out of control, that got so unstoppable, that two shows had to combine together and form that World Collide pay-per-view to try to stop us. And even then, we still didn't quit because we vandalized my former GM's car, and made him stupid enough to put our jobs on the line. And if we won, we would go join our buddy over in XTV. So, we won, but then the Ice was stupid enough to put us in a spot for the tag team titles, and we won that too. But that's just my resume there. Let's look at my resume here. My resume here goes as following. Samuel Lewis, done and dusted. Corn, done and dusted. Everyone else that they put in front of me, done and dusted. Coletrain Jr., you are no different. You don't match up to me in any way, man. Sanity? Yeah, you got your group, but you got nothing over New World Nation, dog. You barely, your faction couldn't even put a dent into what I've accomplished with mine. And as a performer, dude, I consider you an appetizer on the road to WrestleMania. Because once I'm done with you, I know I'm going to be moving on to bigger and better things. So now that y'all know me, y'all know the walking prodigy that's standing in front of you. I hope now people get it. And I hope now people can treat me with just a little bit more respect. Coletrain? At the Royal Rumble? I hope your dad is going to be ready to bawl his eyes out as I rip you limb from limb, as I break you bone by bone, muscle by muscle, and discipline you like your daddy should have did a long time ago. Holla.